Some single ladies make a whole lot of mistake. Like they make this mistake of playing wife. They do so much, like a whole lot of things for this guy that is not even serious with them. This guy just doesn't see them as even their serious girlfriend or see a future with them, but they go ahead and do so much for this guy. Then at the end of the day, when the guy shows his true color, breaks up with them, you tend to hear things like, I gave you my everything, I did this for you, I did that for you, is this how you treat me at the end? The truth is, part of it is actually your fault. What do I mean by this? Stay with me. When we return, and I will tell you some of the mistakes you do that you are not supposed to be doing it for a guy that is not even your husband yet. Hello beautiful girls, beautiful ladies, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gloria Obi, and I'm happy to have you today. I think today is the third day of the month, so yeah, the month is new, so happy new month to every one of you. I trust that you're doing well. So today I'm going to list some of the things that some of the mistakes that we ladies do before we get into marriage, like we do in relationships before we get into marriage. Some of the things that we do for men that we are not supposed to do for this man that is not our husband yet. So a whole lot of ladies tend to do so much. This guy is just your boyfriend and you don't even know if you both have a future together, but you're already giving your all to him. Some ladies are giving, they give their everything to this person. This guy is just your boyfriend and you don't know if he's going to end up with you or if he has you or sees you in his future. You are his everything, his personal cook, his laundry lady, his financial helper. I don't know, you do a whole lot and it is a very, very big mistake, because at the end of the day you just end up, this person just doesn't end up seeing you as that person worthy to stay with him. So you see that you have been wasting a whole lot of time with this very, very wrong person, and you end up regretting, like, what were you doing all this while? What were you doing wasting your time? Some people be like, I gave my everything, I gave my this, I gave my that. Okay, before I go further, let me give this story. There is this girl that I know, a young girl that I know. So she complained that she has never been lucky with the kind of men that she's meeting, that she's never been fortunate with dates, and she was acting all frustrated and like she doesn't have time anymore, and she's just meeting some kind of people that are not even like planning future with her. And this is someone that I know. I had to tell her pop and plain, you are actually making mistakes that you shouldn't be making. And you keep repeating this mistake with every guy that comes. Every guy that comes, keep making this mistake. Like, you don't learn from the previous one. You meet this guy and just few months, is it even up to months, like a month into the relationship, you have already taken this guy as your everything. 1 month into the relationship is still the getting to know stage for me, if you ask me, but she has already seen, like, put in all her everything. 1 month, she's going frequently, like frequently, to go do this guy's laundry. She either cooks from her house or goes to this guy's house to cook for him. These are the things she does. This is someone that you don't even know where you guys stand yet, and you're already playing wife, because that's what I call it. You're already playing wife for this person. You go to his house, you clean, you make sure that you clean everywhere. I'm not saying these things are bad, but this is not something you have to do on a regular. You can't be going to a guy's house on a regular, even if you guys have known for years. He should be able to do some things for himself or get a help for that. It's not you. Some guys get so comfortable with this kind of thing that when you don't even do them, it becomes a problem. They forget that this is not actually your duty. So back to the story. She goes, she does all this, and she spends her own money gets food things and cooks for this guy, or goes to the market from the house, from her house, and takes to this guy's house to cook. She will clean the house, she will do his laundry, cook his food, and then at the end of the day, at night, she still gives her body. None of the relationships has ever lasted up to a year. And these things keep happening and keep happening. The very last one that happened that made her come to complain to me about is that she practically turned herself into a nanny for the guy's sister. Apparently, the guy stays with his sister, and the sister is married with kids. So it happened that this fateful day, the lady had to go for an important occasion. It's a weekend, so she was asked. This is someone she has just been in this relationship for, I think it was 2 months. Then she has just been in a relationship for 2 months, and they asked you to come and babysit 3 children. She come and babysit 3 children. Guess what? The weekend, it was like weekend away. The lady won't be around for the weekend, but the guy would be around. The guy would go out and come go. So she's practically the one with the guy, with the children, full time, like morning till night, because the guy has to go out and do his business and all. So she's there with the kids full time for 3 days. And then I remember I would call her on phone. You would hear her screaming, "Hey, stop that! Don't touch your sister! What did you do to your..." Oh gosh, I was like, what are you doing? Where are the parents of these kids? And she's like, they traveled and I'm just the one looking after. I was speechless. Like, I was speechless. At the same time, I was kind of angry because she's not supposed to be doing that. You would clean their house, you would cook their food, you would take care of the kids. This is someone that you don't even know. The guy hasn't even defined anything to you yet, and you are already doing this thing. So you see, with all the things she did, it didn't lead anywhere. Guess what? She's not with the guy. They didn't even last up to a year. They broke up, and they always break up with her for no tangible reason. Like, they just don't have a tangible reason to give for why they break up. They just get tired and that's it. There's something you don't understand about guys. That you do a whole lot, that you turn to their maid, or that you're playing wife to them, wouldn't make them love you more or see the wife material in you. A guy goes for who he wants. No matter how horrible that person is, they already know the kind of person they want. They know when it's not you. You see, all those things that you are doing, it's actually nothing to them. It would mean a whole lot to them if it was that person they wanted that is doing that thing. If it is that kind of woman they wanted that is doing all this, cook for me, do this and do all this for me, they would cherish it. 100% they would. But if it's not you, do all those things. If you like, give up your life for them, they just wouldn't cherish it. So you can't be wasting your time on somebody that is not your husband, I would say. And guys don't marry a girl. They don't end up with a lady because she cooks for them, or because she cleans their house for them, or because she does their laundry. No, 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 they don't do that. They end up with this lady because they've seen this is the person I want to end up with. They've seen something. But believe me, that thing they see is not your cooking, your cleaning, your washing, or whatever. Or you're being so nice with your family members, or no. So stop playing wife. At the end of the day, when the breakfast is served, you will be so hurt because you gave your everything. You would be so hurt. Some people can even get depressed because they'll be like, I gave everything that I have. Stop cooking for a man that is not your husband. It shouldn't be on a regular basis. Doing all these things for him are not what makes you a good girl. That you wash for him, that you cook for him, that you run errands for him, that you give him your money or everything, whatever it is you might be doing. These are not the things that make you a good girl. These are not the things that make you wife material for the wrong guy. So you should actually stop this. You should know your worth. You're worth so much more. Okay, like the lady I was talking about in the story. Guess what? When she was coming back, when she was finally done with her nanny job, guess what? The guy took her shopping to buy her chocolate and Pringles biscuits. So that was just all that she got for the nanny job and everything. You're worth more than that. Like, you are worth so much more. So don't feel like this is the only person that can accept you or something. You're worth more, and you deserve somebody better. Not that. Not someone that would even want to turn you to a nanny. Okay? So ladies, show him the love that you have for him. Yeah, you can cook sometimes. It's not bad. Some ladies I know, they can never do your laundry. Never. But if you do, it's not bad if it's something you do on occasional. Like on occasional basis, it's not bad. Not when you have turned it to like it's your job. It's good when the guy knows that you're just helping him out today. You come around and you clean his house. You're just helping him out that day. You shouldn't expect you to do this every time you come around. And sometimes when you haven't even come around, they'll call you, babe, where are you? My clothes are so dirty. The house is so unkept. Jeez. Some guys do that, and some ladies take this. Don't be surprised, it happens. You shouldn't go for this. Bet me on this. No guy that you do all these things for will end up with you. Bet me on it. Do this on occasional basis, not every time. Not every. Some ladies haven't even kept their own house clean. They haven't even cleaned their house. They don't even like doing the laundry. But when they are there, they become the best laundry person ever. No, you should know your worth. Know your worth. We are dating. We are not. You're not his personal maid. No. So let's stop this in this year 2024. Or if you were actually acting like this, I think it's time to stop. If you stop and he says it's over, then thank God for you. He wasn't even for you. He really wasn't even. He was just looking for the perfect opportunity, and thank God he came early. Don't do extra. Don't do what you know you can't or you wouldn't do. You wouldn't want to do on a normal basis, but because you want to impress. You want to impress this guy. You're going overboard. No. Tell me what else you think or you know some ladies do for guys that are not their husbands, that you think or you know is wrong. Drop it in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree with the video? Is there anything you want to add? Drop it in the comment section and I will attend to it. Before we go, if you haven't liked or subscribed to this video yet, kindly do so. Thank you for your support and for adding to my growth. I appreciate you. See you in my next video.